Good morning. Here's a video on how to use the Y2TOS program so that you can get real-time data from ThinkOrSwim into your program that would normally request data from Yahoo. And the Yahoo intraday service has been discontinued, so this is a good way of getting real-time data from your desktop ThinkOrSwim. So the first thing you need to do is, and I'm going to explain this through EdgeRater. So EdgeRater, I've currently got this symbol list, CBOE Weeklies. It's up to date with end of day data through 11/10/2017. If I was to hit the end of day update or the intraday update button right now, it's going to try and go to Yahoo to get the data. It's not going to succeed because they've discontinued that service. So what I'm going to do here is just run the Y2TOS program. Okay, that's come up over here. Y2TOS explains how to use it. It's a very simple little utility, and I do have to make sure that ThinkOrSwim desktop is running, so I have that running here. You can see that we are currently 4 minutes into the market open on Monday the 13th of November 2017. Okay, so that's open. Now, what I have to do is hit the hook button. Okay, hook. It doesn't come back with a message, it just does things behind the scenes, and it should have hooked up your requests to the Yahoo server to now redirect into the ThinkOrSwim on your desktop. What I can do to make sure that's working is I can go over to this log tab. It's not actually doing anything right now, so it will only work when you request data. So if I go to the log tab and I want to see what's going on, I can enable logging. Now you don't have to do this to get it working, but just to prove that data is coming in, I like to have that set. And then I'll go back over to the intraday update button over here, and I'll just hit intraday update, and we'll see the log. Now, first time you do this, it's setting up all of the symbols, and so the data it's getting back from ThinkOrSwim is a invalid number. That's the very first time you do it. Now from then on, whenever you press the button, so I'm going to clear the log, and I'm going to press the button again to do this update. Now we're getting back real data, and you can see that in the EdgeRater pane on the left hand side it will tell you the time of the update. This is Eastern Standard Time, 9:35, so 5 minutes after the market opened. All the values appear to have come back correctly, and so now I can run any of the templates in EdgeRater using this intraday data, and I'm going to choose stocks in play during the last N days. I'm going to choose 1 day, and we'll get some intraday information coming up as soon as I run this template. So I'm going to hit run. We'll get our report, and it's sorted by max play. So what we can do is, and we've done a 1 day in play, so it's really telling us what has moved from Friday to Monday, and we can say previous close to close. The value will sort by that column, and Mattel has moved the most. And if we bring up a chart, we'll see that Mattel is up there. And if we come down through the list, we can see the other stocks that are moving. So Roku moving again today. If we go back and we want to verify these things in ThinkOrSwim, we can just go back to the ThinkOrSwim desktop, and we can take a look at Mattel. As we can see, that did have the gap. And if we look at Roku, that is, the same bar that we saw within EdgeRater. So that's how you use it. If you need to get another snapshot of the intraday data, you just press the intraday update again. I'm going to clear the log, and I'm going to disable logging, because if you keep logging enabled, it's just going to continue to fill that window with data, and it's going to slow down eventually. So I'm going to clear the log and disable the logging, and just hit my intraday update button again. You'll see how quick this works. It's done. 471 symbols were done in under a second. You can do the whole database, all securities, 8,000 stocks. It will take less than 4 seconds. So that's done, and then you can run any of the templates. So you can keep a track of things that are going on intraday with real-time data using Y2TOS and ThinkOrSwim desktop from any application that used to use the Yahoo intraday data. So that's it for the update. Hope you enjoy this tool. The tool is free. You can download it from edgerater.com. and enjoy, and any feedback is appreciated. Thanks for listening. Happy trading. Bye for now.